A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high. Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got to see the doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Changing it up here, Jackson. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Scat.
Tua off the play fake. Finds his man, Waddle. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So the Dolphins lining up to go for 2.
Ready. Turbo 3, kick.
Keeping it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Receiver in motion, going left. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. At the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 7-point lead in the first. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa off the play fake. On target to Waddle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Completes this one to Hill. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 2nd and 3 now.
Ready, go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Long. Hey, 21 TA.
They kick the running back in motion.
Out.
Here's Tua again. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Right.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. The Dolphins lining up to go for two once more. And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with two. We're all tied up. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Out of the gun, Henry. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Bateman, the motion man left. From the 27. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. His running back hauls it in deep right. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 14.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, get set. 32 Stinger.
Achane gets this on the draw. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Come on, 2.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Hey, turbo 1, turbo 1.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, And he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
On fourth down, the snap to Tagovailoa. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Report.
They send the tight end in motion. First down throw for Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10 now. Connects with Bateman. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, Tagovailoa. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he crosses midfield before going out. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Tagovailoa on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now a second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Bateman, the motion man left. One final shot before halftime. Trying for the deep ball. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. time remaining in the half. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Sanders all set to send it away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
And the Ravens first down.
Go. Hey, report. Report. Hey, Ozzy, 13.
Running back sent in motion.
Sit up.
First down, here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
You. Hey, middle. You change it. What a shot.
From the red zone now. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead.
Dolphins 14. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Tua off the play fake. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Go ahead. Turbo wide.
Tua out of the pistol. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. First down, here's Tua. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's Hill. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Man in motion here. Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Able to find Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Get to the line.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yeah, 21G, 21G.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
This is ahead for about 5. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Go.
First throw for the backup now. Completed to Flowers. He runs it up to midfield. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already. They can probably coast the rest of the way. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
The give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Bateman, the motion man left.
Let go.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Bateman hauls it in. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens continue adding to an insurmountable lead. And he has done it. That touchdown, his 5th, and it ties the receiving record. Game. Joining Bob Shaw, who set it back in 1950. One of the game's great tight ends in Kellen Winslow Sr., and, of course, the greatest receiver of all time, Jerry Rice. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins 14. Justin Tucker, the kickoff.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Scat. Ready, Scat.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He lets a heater go deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with the touchdown. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins cut into the lead by another point. Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. No one around. He's got space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey, middle.
They put a receiver in motion here left. First down from the red zone. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, talk about two.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
13.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Dolphins' 25-yard line.
Motion man sent left. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Gets this to Bateman. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins take 7 points off the deficit. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. It's close, but... oh, yes! The Dolphins got it back! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment, but B...
and they pick him off again! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Has it in close. And in for the Miami touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. It's close, but... oh, yes! The Dolphins got it back! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens continue adding on to that lead.
Dolphins 35.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Get set. Scat. Out.
Tua off the play fake. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are able to take the interception up to their own 35-yard line.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Connects with Bateman. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And it's going to be 2nd down. Bateman, the motion man left. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted! Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
21G.
All right, one more snap to play here. Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
One final shot here. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Miami.